Hey guys, welcome. Now, soon we'll be getting a phone, so thanks for bearing with us. We're not as high quality over here. Now, last time we met up, we're trying to share a message, but it wasn't the time to share it. This is going to be a continuation from our last readings. The koi fish exits the program. This is the time we're in. The koi fish exits the program. This was activated during the lunar eclipse, the partial lunar eclipse in Taurus. We're going to share this message right now. We're just going to get to it. Warrior of Light, you are being asked to be one of Archangel Metatron's Warriors of Light. To do so will require strength, dedication, compassion, and to always deal with the truth. So, we're talking about how the programs have created spaces and places where we need to lie. And we even have what we call, like necessary evils, white lies, right? But we're learning that we want to feel deserving. We're expanding our consciousness, okay? We're going from victim mentality to optimism by feeling deserving. Now our subconscious keeps a record of the truth. And deep down within, we're not being truthful with ourselves. We're not feeling good about creating with truth in whichever which way. And this can be our truths and other people's truths or other truths within this world that are affecting us. Now what we're going to do is we're going to learn to creatively tell our truths. We're not going to, this isn't just about I'm going to phone somebody up and because I've wanted to tell them where to go and how to get there, I'm just going to say, yo, fuck off. That's my truth. See ya. No, we are creative, and you guys know what I'm talking about here. Like, where we're put forth in situations where programs, like we have to lie to get out of something, or we're lying because we don't want to create more conflict, or we're lying because literally we've grown up with patterns that the truth creates conflict and we're running from it. This is how we continue to create with what is illusional. We're not doing that anymore. We are laser focusing on working with our heart chakra, our throat chakra, and our third eye. And we're going to have an activation with the crown and the soul star. And we've been working with our lower chakras from the earth star to the solar plexus, and we're clearing up all the gunk. Okay, we're clearing up all the gunk with our energy body. And we know that our pain body, the more work we do with our pain body, is a deeper activation with our light body, and that's the time we're in. So we understand that strength, dedication, compassion, and dealing with the truth are noble qualities that one who serves the light must master in life on the spiritual path before them. We also honor too that we are what we think and feel. This is brain and heart coherence, right? So patterns of nobility are actually going to activate our DNA and the proteins within our body to become noble. Just as such as they can, activate with sadness. We can activate with douchebag patterns too, right? So what we're doing is we're literally learning how to use the sadness, use the fear, use the tyranny, which way you want to say that word. We're learning how to use all the negative things that we're experiencing as fuel to do harder things, as fuel to face our challenges, as fuel to be superhuman, and to do things that are for our greatest good, and to be the hero. And the hero has a responsibility not just to ourselves, but to everyone else and to all of life. It's not easy. It's not. But as I'm learning, and I'm sure you're all learning, it's not supposed to be easy. Our world has seen thousands of years of bloodshed. And you guys, I don't think that a lot of us, if it was easy, would want to be doing it. We have to learn how to, like, there's a honesty with ourselves. So many of us love these challenges. We need to be honest with ourselves. This doesn't feel good all the time, but if everything was easy, would we be doing it? And how would we be feeling? Like, there's a healing here. There's an application of healing with our stories here. Applying the love. So, our world has seen thousands of years of bloodshed where warriors battled against each other, fighting over land, religious faith, and what they deemed right. And look at that. Remembrance Day is right around the corner. And I know I was driving down Memorial Drive over where I live, and I was quite astonished, actually, to see all the crosses that were there for all the fallen soldiers. And, you know, I was thinking about it first, like, what a bunch of senseless deaths. But then honoring the path of life with one here, with creation. And the past is nutrients for the present moment to build our brightest and best future. And there is so much gratitude. There's so much gratitude everywhere we look, but also to understand too, like, war has changed. And not to be fooled, but also to be thankful for the peace. And we're creating peace in the pain right now. We're talking about biohacking and cold plunging last time we met up. And we're going to continue to talk about biohacking next time we meet up. We're going to have a special, so stay tuned on that, okay? The phone should be here by then, so yeah, we'll make sure the phone is here by then, right? So it's better quality. Now, as spiritual warriors, we fight as one. No denominations apply, other than the signature of the human race working for the light. And as light workers, we've come to know this. Those who are given their silver sword of truth know that we are all one. It will never be used to harm another, but to wield off and warn the dark that the light is here. It is given to you now to protect and clear the path. It is bestowed on those who have fought battles with their own darkness and have found the light within themselves once more. You have a steady hand and a wise soul, and the light burns bright within you. This sword cuts through all illusions, falsehood, deceit, and denial, and all that is negative, heavy, or tainted by wrongdoing. It highlights those who seek to harm or defame you, and only has power when held by the one it is made for. You have its power now in your hand. Use it wisely. The silver blade must never be used to harm, but instead must act to defend all that is good, honest, and pure. Hence, it also stands for justice and balancing of karma for anyone or any situation that seeks its energy. The silver full moon often signals a time of completion and a cycle ending and a new one beginning. At such times, invoke the silver ray to purify the past and clear the way for a bright new future, illuminated by silver's truth and clear direction. You are protected by Archangel Metatron's silver rays at all time. No harm can befall anyone who asks for his light to be within and around them. We need to remember this. One who holds the silver sword is never alone, need never fear the dark, and is always safe. Feel that energy now and allow it to make a difference each day forward as you walk the path of the light warrior you truly are. And this is the time we're in, and we're going to continue to expand off that, because we know this has to do with what we're building. Priorities, building blocks for life, right? And we know that we are in the time of rebuilding from the tower here with the star. Now we're going to head on over to our next part and get some activations and explain this further and get an activation for right here, because we're in the time of a cycle of increase. I'll see you at our next part. You can find it at the channel. I love you.